Always alerting, always tracking. This is Next Weather.
Well, good morning and happy Monday. Whole new week, and we're heading into a much different weather pattern this week compared to what we've had really for the past several weeks. Drier conditions. I'm sure many of us looking forward to that, along with the drop in humidity on the way. Next Weather Radar Network, we are currently dry for your Monday morning commute. Well, dry season kicks off tomorrow. That spans from October 15th to May 15th. That's when we start to see the end of our sea breeze driven summertime showers, and we see showers that are more brought on by cold fronts. It is though less rain typically when we see that, and those cold fronts also bring that drier air that helps limit our rain chances. Cooler air as well, because when you see that drier air settle in, that's when you get more temperature variation, which we are going to see through this work week. It's thanks to this front that's currently draped from the southeast up through the mid-Atlantic seaboard. This will be making its way through South Florida as we head into the Wednesday and Thursday time frame. Right now we have a little bit of a disturbance that's draped near the Florida Peninsula that will also begin to push southwards. So beginning tomorrow, we're actually going to feel a taste of some drier air. This front only reinforcing that as we get into Wednesday and Thursday. That'll be bringing us that drop in humidity and drop in rain chances, along with a drop in our temperatures. Notice by Thursday morning, we'll be looking at lows that are down into the lower 70s. That means some more inland zones are talking about 60s waking up on Thursday morning. Very refreshing as we head through this week, and a nice change of pace from all the heat that we've been dealing with. So soak that in. Notice by the weekend, we will start to see those low temperatures make a rebound, and you'll notice in your 70 forecast that'll also coincide with some higher rain chances. Out the door right now, we're right at our average, 76 degrees in Miami, 75 right now in Fort Lauderdale for that air temperature. We'll continue to watch for mainly dry conditions today. That weak little disturbance pushes southward. Winds will be primarily out of the north to northeast. Still could be looking at the occasional stray shower. Can't quite rule that out, with a little bit more activity possible down to the Keys as we head into tonight and tomorrow morning, but most of us remain dry. Notice tomorrow a mainly dry day. We're going to be tracking that little disturbance kind of draped across the Keys most likely still, so they could still be looking at some spotty showers through your Tuesday as that kind of hangs around that area, but the metro area looking much drier as we head into the next couple of days. Notice those rain chances will remain at a 10% chance Tuesday and Wednesday before they start to bump back up by the upcoming weekend. For the kids that do have off of school today for Indigenous People Day, I know some of them do, current risk is low. Surf at 1 foot or less. Winds out of the north at 5 to 10 knots if you're planning on heading to the beach. It won't be too bad out there, and again, mainly dry, so at least some good news there. Out across the tropics, we continue to track this disturbance out across the eastern Atlantic. National Hurricane Center continues to bump up that chance of development, so it's now to a 40% chance of development. Conditions look more favorable as it approaches the lesser and greater Antilles by the end of this week. It's something that we will be watching. I would not be worried about it at the moment, but because we do have our model plots agreeing on this kind of generally westward track, we will be keeping a close eye on it and monitoring for it. Right now, it is way out there still, so we have plenty of time to watch that. Next weather 7-day forecast, rain chances remain low through Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday with some cooler nights. We will start to see some windier weather pick back up by the weekend.
Always alerting, always tracking. This is Next Weather.
We'll be much drier for your Monday for the last full day of rainy season. We've got those winds back into the north that'll be pulling in some drier air, so expect nice low rain chances today. Check out the sunrise that we have. Some clouds billowing in the background. Temperatures right now in the middle 70s to lower 80s. Rain chances top off at just about a 20% chance today, so most of us will remain dry, and then all eyes on a cold front that'll be moving through as we get into Wednesday and Thursday. That's going to help cool things down. Thursday, the coolest side out of the week, where we should be waking up in the 60s inland and low 70s across the coast.